Hello everyone, I'm still in Nashville at the Woodlawn Memorial Park. In the last couple of videos, I visited the grave of country music Hall of Famers Marty Robbins and Webb Pierce. As I was leaving their graves, I happened upon the grave of longtime Grand Ole Opry star Vic Willis, who is resting at the top of the hill just a short distance away. John Victor Willis was born in Okmulgee County, Oklahoma, on May 31st, 1922. Growing up in Oklahoma, Vic and his brothers became fans of Western swing and cowboy music, and they all became accomplished musicians. Vic's two brothers, James and Charles, along with a man named Webb Cardwell, formed a group known as the Oklahoma Wranglers. The Wranglers were popular local performers and became regulars on a local radio station in nearby Shawnee. After a few years, Webb decided to leave the group, and Vic joined his brothers as an accordion player. The group soon moved to Kansas City, where they became regulars on a live radio program called the Brush Creek Follies. In 1942, the group disbanded when all three of the Willis Brothers entered military service during World War II. After their military service, the group reunited and moved to Nashville, where they began performing on the Grand Ole Opry. They often pulled double duty on the Opry, performing not only as the Oklahoma Wranglers, but also as the backup band for Hank Williams. In 1948, the group left the Opry and toured nationally with Eddie Arnold until 1957. At the end of their 9-year tour with Eddie Arnold, the group decided to rebrand themselves. It was then that the Oklahoma Wranglers became the Willis Brothers. The Willis Brothers recorded for a number of record labels, including Mercury, RCA, and Starday. In the late 1950s, they even hosted a live TV show on WRPG in Chattanooga. During these shows, brothers Guy, Vic, and Skeeter would be joined by bass player Chuck Wright. The group played a variety of Western swing and cowboy music, with Wright often appearing wearing a full Native American headdress. The group was so popular that the station asked Guy to host an afternoon children's show, which he did for several years. In 1964, the Willis Brothers released what would become their most popular song, "Give Me 40 Acres and I'll Turn This Rig Around." The song reached number 9 on the Billboard country charts and was the number 1 hit in Canada. Also in 1964, the Willis Brothers rejoined the Grand Ole Opry. The three brothers appeared on the Opry almost every Saturday night until Skeeter Willis passed away from the complications of cancer on January 28, 1976. Guy and Vic continued to perform on the Opry until about 1980, when Guy's health began to fail and he was eventually no longer able to perform. Guy Willis passed away on April 13, 1981. When Guy was no longer able to perform, Vic joined C.W. Mitchell and Curtis Young to form the Vic Willis Trio. The trio first appeared on the Grand Ole Opry in November of 1980, and for the next 15 years, they remained a fixture on the Opry stage. The group was still an active member of the Opry when on January the 15th, 1995, Vic Willis died in a car crash near the Meriwether Lewis Monument on the Natchez Trace Parkway just south of downtown Nashville. Vic Willis was 73 years old. Well, this is where I'm going to end my visit to the final resting place of Grand Ole Opry star Vic Willis. I upload a new tombstone video every Sunday morning, so if you want to be notified when new videos are posted, be sure to ring that bell and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Now, until next week, please remember, life is a wonderful journey. Be sure to take time and enjoy it. And I'll see you down the road. So long, everybody.